show the product up close, like how do you do it? Let me see if we can make it look cool. Shit!
Technicational.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Technicational. My name is Peyton Wilmot, and today we're going to do the final review on a device in the Redmi ecosystem and get the giveaway on the way. And I owe you all an explanation why the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus 5G review took so long, right? So let me just give it to you quick. So I'm a completionist, so I had the old 12 Pro Plus, the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus, and I have the new 13 Pro Plus, and I was like, yo, here what is it better? So I start comparing, you know, features, start comparing the camera quality, the audio, everything. While I finished that, I'm putting together the review now for give you guys. The old phone got Hyper OS update, which is the new operating system from Xiaomi. This didn't come with it. The new one didn't come with it. The old one got the update first. So going through the phone, it had more features and the camera looked a little bit cleaner. It started taking photos differently. I was like, I cannot give you this review because what I was going to say wouldn't be right. So I scrapped that review. It still took up like 10 gigs per my hard drive. Start back the review, comparing this, features, camera, all kind of thing. Almost finished. Guess what? This get the HyperOS update after that. Changing the whole entire system over, making it perform better, camera look better, everything start functioning better. Brother, if you check, me get more gray here. Me get more gray here. Because this supposed to be done a week and a half ago. No, 2 weeks ago. And because of these updates, it just piss me off. Alright, let's rewind all of that and get back to the review. Alright, so the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus is a high mid-range phone, which if you look at the spec sheet, you will mistake it for a high-end phone that costs $1,000 or $1,200. But really and truly, it's a mid-range that's at the highest peak in mid-range, and the price reflects it. You will get it between $450 to $500, somewhere in between that, depending on the specs you're going for. Now, the one I have is 512 gigs of storage, 512 gigs of storage, 12 gigs of RAM, and then all of the other specs is standard for everything. So you get a 200 megapixel camera, you get a 8 megapixel ultra wide, and you get a 2 megapixel macro camera, and you also get a 16 megapixel selfie camera. The phone itself comes with 5,000 milliamp hour battery inside, and it can be charged by the included power brick, which is 120 watt. Now that can literally charge the phone from 0 to 100 before you can flush the toilet to take a shit. I'm just saying, you understand? Now it doesn't have a headphone jack, which the older model had, which I don't know why they kicked it out, but it doesn't have a headphone jack. Boo-hoo. But what it does have and make up for it is that it comes with a MediaTek 7200 Ultra inside, which is a 4 nanometer chipset that is very power efficient and gives you crazy performance when it comes to battery life. We'll talk about that later. So I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to performance, the Note 12 Pro Plus, I had no problems at all playing games, a video edit on it, the Word documents. I did everything with this phone. And the 7200 Ultra from MediaTek is supposed to be much more powerful than this. And playing games, doing everything. I had no problems. Everything is super smooth on the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus. Going through apps, playing games, everything smooth. So the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus, I need to shorten that name. This is a very long name to keep saying. But when it comes to battery life for this phone, it has a lot of pros. I can't really think of the con. It's just pros. Okay, all right, look at it. So pro number one is that it comes with a 5000 milliamp hour battery, which is large by today's standard for a smartphone. Now this battery is literally being sipped by the 4nm processor, so there's no day at all, no matter what I do on the phone, I come home with a dead phone. This phone actually lasts me for 2 days. Now most phones take an hour and a half to fully charge. So look at the size of the brick. This thing literally charges the phone in less than 15 minutes from 0 to 100, no problem. So you have good battery life and you have fast charging. Where is the disadvantage there? So we're at the part where we talk about camera quality and the camera, the 200 megapixel that comes on a mid-range phone. Only on a phone that comes with a 200 megapixel is the king of the hill. We all know the name of that, right? Cool. Now, you might be saying it can't be the same thing, it can't get the same, produce the same photos, it can't sharpness whatsoever. Now, I always say proof is in the pudding, right? So remember all of the Redmi videos that I did up to now, which is the Redmi Watch, the Redmi Buds, the Redmi Buds Pro, was done with this camera. And I said this, currently this that is recording the whole of this review is the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus. And I have no problems. Well, no, that's a lie. The problems I have is small and minor. And the small and minor problems I have is not the sharpness of the photos or the videos. It's the temperature, the color temperature, and the overexposure and underexposure of some shots, depending upon where you take it at, the angle. They just need a little bit more work on their camera algorithms. The only difference between it and $1,000 phone is that you don't have to do a lot of tweakings when it comes to a bigger end phone. But remember the price gap where I look upon, 400 odd to 1,200 odd. It's a big gap there, bro. Big gap. So what are my final thoughts about the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus 5G? Don't forget 5G because it's a 5G phone. Now, I did some testing between this phone and the S24 Ultra. I am still thinking if I should do an actual video and show you guys. You tell me in the comment. But after doing that video, it came to my realization that right now, it's not the hardware that differentiates most products these days. It's literally the software and how good the software is implemented on the hardware. Now, I can recommend this to anybody and they won't have a problem. The design itself looks premium. The selfie and the back camera does good videos and photos. It is a beast when it comes to battery and charging, and it has 12 gigs of RAM and it has 512 gigs of storage. The only thing I can say is that it doesn't support memory cards and there's no headphone jack, So I can't even put an external mic on it to say I can try what I can try. So probably that's the only downside. But to be honest, folks, the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus 5G is going to be my daily driver now. So guys, this is roughly the final video. Remember to comment, give me your thoughts, and also tell me some devices that I should reach out and get and review to show you guys. And this is the final chance for you to enter the giveaway for the Redmi Buds 5. After this, when I do the results and check through all the videos and give one of you guys the earbuds, it's over. So last chance, people. Comment below, give your thoughts, and thank you for watching the video to the end. And until next time, peace.
Snakes in the grass, you gotta watch where you step. Blood on the leaves, you either kill or be killed. When there's food on the table, you either eat or you starve. And when there's sharks in the water, you either sink or you swim. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.